downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Now at the plate is Jazz Chisholm, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Miami, the designated hitter, Jazz
Here
Chisholm.
it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Anderson is there, 1 away. Into the box, John Birdie.
The second baseman, John.
Now the first pitch.
Birdie.
1 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2. Starling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Pitch on the way.
Semien.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First offering. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 down with a runner at. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder,
Garrett Cooper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Anderson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So next to bat will be Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The right fielder, Brian.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Anderson has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Lourdes Gurriel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Into the box,
Corey.
Corey Dickerson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Gurriel leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Reese McGuire. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to the right. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Matt Beatty stepping in. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in is Miguel Rojas. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Springer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Iglesias.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Here's the 3-2. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, Joe Springer.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 15, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as he sends it on the ground to first. One there, onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Line drive to center field, and the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
The batter
standing in now, John Birdie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's in there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. So now here is Starling Marte. Struck out in his first at-bat. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer is right there, one down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So first and third with one away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Uh-oh, he missed it. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Next, here is Adam Duvall trying here to plate the tying run from second. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gurriel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled in his first AB.
The left fielder,
the pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch.
Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Reese McGuire is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Matt Beatty. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio. Oh, well.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number 10.
So it's back to the
Second
top of the order now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Iglesias.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. 2-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. George Springer the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
1-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The next 3-2. There's ball 4. Now to bat, Lourdes Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jazz Chisholm. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Splitter, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The batter number 50,
first offering.
Second baseman, John.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder,
Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Nelson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And there's out number two.
The batter, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play. One out. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire flew out last time up. The pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
And now the first pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Adam Duvall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adam.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. The 2-0. A A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Matt Beatty. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Zach Pop gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 56, Zach.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. As he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 50, Brian Anderson.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Fastball well outside. Iglesias at third. Springer at second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Jonathan Loaizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
from the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaizaga.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him, and a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 15.
At the plate, John Birdie, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for the Jays,
Santiago Espinal is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Now batting, number 7.
Jonathan Davis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Up next, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swinging bunt. Espinal, base runner at first with 1 out. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
at the plate now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 delivery. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through, a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Starling Marte, and they could use a spark from him here.
Starling Marte.
Jordan Romano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 68.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Jesus Aguilar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Garrett Cooper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And it's fouled away. Miami down to their last strike. Miami, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tony Gonsolin gets the W on the mound. Eliezer Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game.
you.